Okay, so we're going to do a short meditation now with Hansen. Nina is, well, she's my partner, and she's going to take me through a tantric meditation, traditional tantric meditation. No, that's not what you think. There's much more to tantra than hanky-panky. But, yeah, seriously, there is. And Nina is a yoga teacher, meditation teacher. She also runs tantric workshops, like erotic tantric workshops, women's empowerment retreats. She's an amazing woman. She's such a talented Aquarian, and she also is a professional designer. So she does all the branding, marketing, advertising for Paradigm Shift. And she's going to take you now through a meditation, very powerful, which ties in with some of the themes that I was talking about earlier with this stillness and presence. So you don't have to really clap because it's a meditation, so that wouldn't really but please welcome Nina.
Hello everybody, all paradigm shifters. You know, when we run yoga retreats, and I talk to friends and people I know about it, they often say, oh, you run yoga retreats and you've had one this weekend, you must be so relaxed. And you go, it's very different to coming to a retreat than running a retreat. And really, it's sort of the same with the conference, really. There's an awful lot of details that goes into get everybody together, but it's so worth it when you see all those beautiful people coming together, and it makes me, this year, almost a bit emotional, actually, that we made it work. So thank you for coming back. It's probably never been a time more important to kind of have a tribe, you know. It's been a challenging year. So we're going to do some meditation. So we're going to try and find something that Anthony and I talked a lot about this year, is that, you know, really we've been sort of spiritual goofies for an awful long time, and I guess what one of the aims is to do is to kind of connect with something within yourself that allows you to have an inner equilibrium regardless of what happens around you. So everybody knows that, but my goodness, does these tools become amazingly important these days, when, you know, whatever seemed to be certain, really nothing is certain anyway, but we kind of like to kind of have a feeling that we have a feeling of, you know, safety, certainty around us, and now so much of that is really kind of being torn away. So really the big aim for all of us is maybe try to find that inner equilibrium, so that regardless of what happens around us, we can still feel that we are settled within ourselves and that we're not as affected by what happens around us. So that's why we'll share this beautiful meditation. It is the meditation we've done here before. It's a really beautiful meditation because what it actually does, firstly, it's a traditional meditation, so we can sort of trust that it kind of goes very deep. It's from a tradition called Kashmir Shaivism. It's from a text called Vijnana Bhairava, which is a very unusual text. Because most sort of texts where you need to learn something, they start at beginner's levels, and then chapter 1, 2, 3, you kind of keep advancing through the book. Whereas this text actually goes the other way around. So, because it sort of says, look, if you get the highest level, what's the point bothering with all that other stuff? So the first kind of sloka, or the first kind of teaching in the book goes something like this. Realize that you are Shiva, the cosmic consciousness, eternal, forever. Did it work? Oh, okay, let's try the next one. So it sort of goes to kind of just the very simple, but kind of just realize that you are the cosmic consciousness, fully embodied, and then it keeps working its way down. So this is a little bit further down the ladder, but it's still a very beautiful meditation. And what you'll see that it's doing is it's doing a few things. It's using the energy of your heart chakra and the crown chakra. Now, I know that there's also some special people in here, and if you people that are clairvoyant, so it might be some of you can see that there is a reflection of your heart chakra in your crown chakra. So really, if you were to able to see that energy structure, you'll see that there is like a little heart chakra in the crown chakras, which sort of tells us something about there's a very special relationship between the two. So hence, so many forms of spirituality brings these two together. The other thing it does is that it also realizes that in every part of our energy structure, there is like a little gateway into the depth of your eternal self. So we're going to kind of have a little taste of the one in the heart and the one in the crown. And really, once you're in that little stillness space, it's not really here and there, it's actually the same one. It's just kind of accessing, it's a doorway is here or the doorway is there. Shall we try that? Alright, so get yourself comfortable. It's always best in meditation, obviously you're all sitting up, nobody's desired kind of lying down, as in a yoga class. So sitting up, relax, so let's close our eyes. And firstly, just bring our attention to our breath. Maybe breathing, just closing your eyes. Let's take a beautiful deep breath in all the way into your belly. And exhale, and enjoy a state of relaxation, detachment, and letting go. And now for a few breaths, just simply feel the beautiful, relaxing motion of your stomach and chest, slightly moving, undulating. And just bringing your entire awareness, your consciousness into your body, into your being. And let's just sit there for a few more breaths. Now I'd like you to start to become absolutely aware of the sensations of your breath. So bring your attention to the nose and feel as if you're feeling it for the very first time. A gentle brush of air moving through your nostrils. Firstly, it's touching the skin on the outside and moving in. And just try to feel it with a curiosity, as if you never felt this sensation ever before. Does the breath feel warm or does it feel cool? Does it change with the inhalation and the exhalation? Now on your next inhalation, I'd like you to follow the breath as if it's moving all the way down to the center of your chest. And then simply relax it out. Again, bringing your attention to the breath, breathing into the center of your chest, and simply letting go. Now let's inhale to the chest. And as you exhale, imagine that you're exhaling up through the neck and all the way up through the crown of your head. And then inhale back to the center of your chest and your heart chakra. And exhale up through the crown, even a fair way up through the crown, a couple of hands breaths. And then inhale back into the chest and exhale through the crown. Now continue this gentle visualization, finding your own rhythm and allowing your breath to slow down. Imagine that you're simply sitting back, watching the movement of your breath between these 2 points of your consciousness. Let the breath move by itself, freely, whilst you're simply watching. Inhale to the heart, exhale through the crown. Inhale to the heart, exhale through your crown. Now, let's also add a gentle little pause in each of these two parts of your consciousness. So inhale to your heart, pause. Exhale through the crown, pause. And continue in your own comfortable rhythm. The breath simply moving naturally, freely, relaxed. And as you reach that little gap of motion of a pause in either of these two centers, allow your body to merge, melt, expand into these two parts of your being. However feels natural to you. If that space of stillness through that pause wants to open and expand, and let it be so. Allow yourself to melt and merge through the crown, merge through the heart. Inhale, pausing in Anahata Chakra, your heart chakra. Exhale, merging with Sahasrara, your crown chakra. And knowing that every cycle of your breath is bringing you to a beautiful place of stillness and centering. Adding another drop of stillness to the ocean of your consciousness. Inhale to the heart, pause. Exhale through the crown, pause. Breath flowing naturally, freely, simply watching, relaxing, observing, and melting into the consciousness of your heart, melting to the consciousness of your crown. Connecting with the deep inner knowing that at the depth of your being, you are fully connected with the cosmic consciousness. And that the energy that is your current rebirth contains gateways, openings, for you to fully embody this consciousness in this lifetime. Your individual heart connecting with the cosmic heart. Your individual consciousness connecting with the cosmic consciousness. Deep feeling of unity, merging, expansion, yet stillness and centering. Inhale to your heart, pause, exhale through the crown, pause. And now letting go of this visualization and simply sit for a moment with your eyes closed and allow yourself to melt into this beautiful expansion of consciousness that's now filling your being. Enjoy the beautiful effects of connecting with your heart and the ground. Your individual being in synergy with the cosmic being of this universe, knowing that there is no separation, that really this lifetime is just a blink of an eye on the journey of your soul, regardless what happens right now. Looking back through the eons of your soul's journey, it'll simply be like a tiny little afternoon tea with friends. So knowing how precious it is, how quickly it goes, and that whatever is happening right now, you may ask yourself, why am I here? And the answer is because it's exactly what your soul needs to grow. Otherwise we wouldn't be here. So let's take one more beautiful deep breath into the stomach. And exhale, relax, and enjoy that beautiful state of union, immersion with your eternal self, your true essence, which is the essence of this universe. And slowly now, just feeling your body resting back in the room. And we have completed this little meditation, so thank you so much everybody. You can open your eyes and enjoy your summit. Have a wonderful time, and thank you so much.